Hey, how you doing? If you're new here, welcome to my channel, BeezWorld. In this video, we're checking out Samsung's first wireless magnetic power bank, which I've bought for a very specific reason, which I'll get into after we see what's inside the box. Inside, you have a USB-C charging cable, you also get the power bank, and of course, the manual. And on first impressions, it feels well built. It's got like a silicone feel, which is really nice in the hand. There's also the power button, a USB-C charging port, and a pretty neat kickstand, which is a nice bonus. There's also some engraved Samsung branding, and last but not least, we have the battery indicators at the bottom. Speaking of battery, this is a 5000 mAh battery, which would be great when I'm cut short and I need an emergency top-up. The USB-C port is capable of receiving 25 watts of charge and can output that as well, meaning it supports super fast charging whilst in wired mode. However, when switching to wireless mode, it does drop to 15 watts. Of course, the main selling point of the Samsung Qi wireless power bank is to be wireless, so let's go ahead and test this. Straight away, I notice how strong the magnets are, which gives me confidence, especially whilst out and about. Though my Anker has a larger battery and also supports Qi2, I much prefer the slimmer Samsung power bank. Plus, the Anker doesn't sit flush on my S26 Ultra, which brings me onto the biggest selling point. Samsung thought about their new massive camera bumps and designed a battery pack that gets around those obstacles. They basically cut parts of the upper portion out and now it sits snug. But what about the camera? Is that affected? Although it looks like it covers the camera bump, it has no ill effect, which is really good. It looks like I can finally say goodbye to my Anker disconnecting every time I try and straighten it up. Well done, Samsung. On top of it being flush and not affecting the camera bump, I also really love the kickstand, which is going to be super useful for those times I need a quick top up but refuse to give up watching a movie. The main reasons I love wireless Qi2 power banks is the versatility. I can not only charge my phone, but my Galaxy Buds Pros as well. I recently reviewed the Buds Pro 4 and find having wireless battery packs really handy when I have no battery left to share direct from my phone. With most of the boxes being ticked, are there any cons? Some may find the Qi2 15-watt charging speed a little slow, considering a lot of phones have support for 25-watt wireless charging. This could be a deal breaker if you rely on fast charging all the time. When I did my first battery charge, it reached 50% from 1% after around an hour, which is super slow compared to what I'm used to, and though the wireless charging took a while, I personally am happy with this power bank. Top tip, if you carry the USB-C cable, you can make use of that faster speed if you need it. For me, the all-round convenience and kickstand make the Samsung power bank pretty decent for times I need a quick top up, and failing that, if I need all the juice, I'll plug it in via the cable. All I gotta do is remember to pack it. Now I want to hear from you. Is the Samsung Qi2 wireless power bank something you'd want? Pop a comment down below. If you've liked this video, please give it a like. If you're interested in checking out the Samsung Qi2 wireless power bank, I'll leave links in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching.